another edition of Where We Stay and What We Pay from Delhi, India, and we are in the, I can never get the name of this neighborhood right, Paharganj? Paharganj, the Paharganj neighborhood. And we are at the Hotel Mother Palace, and you can tell them how much we're paying for this, so you know I don't.
Trusty little Financial Times here. We are paying 560 rupees each per night, so that works out at 1,300 rupees for the two of us, and in dollars that works out at about 1,350 altogether per night, which is $6.75 each per night. That's the financial breakdown.
Seems like a pretty good deal, and I'll say that we're pretty impressed with this room so far.
And we just walked in the door.
Yeah, we did. I mean, they have a toothbrush here and toothpaste.
Yeah, okay.
Along with a little sobrecito of shampoo and some soap.
There's like a little tube of toothpaste in there, yeah?
Oh, we're going to have to get another towel. I just realized that.
That's right.
Bespoke pillowcase right there. This is Mother Palace. Very nice. Okay.
It's got a duvet. It's got like a little quilt on the bed as opposed to just a sheet. So we got a duvet and a freshly wrapped, freshly laundered blanket.
How about that?
Also quite nice. Apparently you can order food. Comes with the menu.
Yeah.
Deli.
Yeah, so it looks like another Sky, what do they call it, satellite cable package. Okay, another table over here to set stuff down on, as well as this kind of little, I don't know, cupboard dresser.
Little love seat.
Yeah,
for two.
how about that?
There's even a shelf above the bed there that you can put stuff on, and I'm sure by the end of this video you'll see that we'll have used every square inch of shelf space in this room as we unpack.
And air conditioning, which we don't need right now because Delhi is in the grip of a cold and foggy spell, but a fan there as well. And I have to point out a balcony as well. So we already went out here. We were expecting like loads of pigeon shit, and it's actually a very clean little balcony. And I do emphasize little, but not much of a view. But anyway, it's just a little place to stand out here and get some fresh air, I suppose. So
Freeze a little bit more.
yeah. So
I did actually expect a pigeon to be just like sitting out here on a railing or on the air conditioner, because that's just what you get used to.
Yeah. Not bad. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. Really
all right.
nice. Really.
So
Tiny balcony, but very nice.
An excellent value.
Bathroom?
Bathroom. Yeah. And very clean as well. Extremely clean in here. Okay, shower. The guy did say we would have to call down to get some hot water. So, but available whenever you need it. Just not exactly on demand. You just have to call and have.
Well, it is on demand.
Yeah.
You just have to call.
That kind of demand.
And that's been okay. Like the few hotels that we've had like that, where you have to call down or go downstairs and ask. They've actually been the hotels that have had the best hot water. It's just like
Yeah, I suppose so.
a never-ending supply,
Yeah.
as opposed to the little geyser where the water does seem to kind of run out quickly.
Yeah, and there is Wi-Fi here too. There's a router out in the hallway. At the end of the video, we're going to tell you what our stay is like, and we're going to talk about stuff like how good the Wi-Fi was, how fast it was, how reliable it was, whether or not this cable package here works. I'm going to guess it does. Like I said, everything seems to be in pretty good nick at this hotel, and it is quite clean. I'll say that again, very clean. So
It is. It's absolutely spotless. This room really is. For now, until we are here for a couple of hours, and then we'll change that. Again, the location, just really quickly. There's a ton of places around here to eat. Little chai shops, little shops to get water, beer. Great location. Absolutely brilliant.
And again, for a toothpaste and toothbrush
A toothbrush.
and a balcony. How much are we paying again each?
We are paying, it's altogether $13.50 per night, which works out at $6.75 each. So,
And keep in mind, if you're here during the summertime as well, that includes a room with air conditioning. So
right, exactly.
This seems like it's really good value, so we'll just tie it all together at the end of the video, and we'll tell you if it's actually worth it.
Yeah, for now though, we think it is.
wrap up and review of Mother Palace. I just like saying that. Mother Palace. I like saying that, so.
Delhi.
In Delhi. First of all, I want to start off by saying that I always like this when the Wi-Fi password is right there, and I'd like to say that the Wi-Fi here was killer. It's like a router out in the hall, full signal. We're talking like 30, 40, 50 megabits of upload and download. And while we're at it, I did turn this TV on, and there is like some sort of Sky cable package, but I didn't flip through it extensively, so it's there. Everything works if you want it. So, okay.
Yeah, just to reiterate, Wi-Fi was top-notch here. Probably some of the best Wi-Fi that we've had so far in India. It's another hotel where the lecky is controlled by the keyring.
Just pull it up.
Yeah,
pull it up.
Yeah.
There you go. Lights out.
Yeah, lights out, lights on. So keyring, lecky. Just another one of those hotels.
Yeah, it's something we've only seen in India. It's kind of good if you're the hotel owner. You know, when your guest takes the key to lock up, they pull that out of there and it cuts the electricity. So it's just something I've never even considered before, but there it is.
But they did here. All right, the bed.
Womp womp.
Yeah, the bed. It's probably the biggest downfall of the Mother Palace. It's kind of like sleeping on a concrete block.
Except
you're not.
Except a little bit softer, but not much.
I'm not even sure I'd go that far. This thing, there's no give. It's just hard, firm, solid. However you want to describe that mattress, it's not comfortable at all. The pillows, on the other hand, were comfortable. We've had concrete pillows before. Those are not. This is the concrete mattress.
So we ding them on that.
So Mother Palace, if you're going to do anything, just the only thing we would recommend are your mattresses. Apart from that, everything else here is perfect. This is exactly the kind of hotel we were looking for in India. It is what it is and has been for years, and it's perfect, except the mattress. Beyond that, we loved the Mother Palace.
Yeah, it's a pretty well-run place and very clean too. Some people would say this is definitely outdated.
We call this perfect.
Yeah, it's very clean, very well-run. So
well taken care of. Staff have been great.
Sure.
A day or two in, they gave us extra clean towels, which we didn't even ask for.
They asked if we wanted clean sheets, so we stopped them there and just said maybe some fresh towels. So very, very good service here.
And we hope to be back here again in about a month, 6 weeks' time, in Delhi. And when we come back, this is our first choice.
Indeed.
Definitely.
Shops and street food right outside the hotel. A little cart selling fresh fruit and veg. About maybe a 10-minute walk from the metro station. So, in our opinion, this is a good neighborhood to be in.
It's perfect.
We like this neighborhood quite a bit. So, and as Fiona said, we would indeed stay here again. So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, and we will. It's 2 months later, it's March, and we're back at the Mother Palace. We're just going to keep this short and sweet. We're not doing a complete, full review of the room, but it's just a quick update to let you know that we did return. This time we stayed here for 12 nights. That's how much we absolutely loved it here back in January. So we're in a different room, different floor, slightly different layout of the room, but basically the same essentials, same basics. There is one thing that you wanted to clarify that we completely forgot to mention in the other video.
Yeah, okay, another balcony. I did want to point that out. Because it's kind of nice that all the rooms here have balconies. But getting back to what Fiona has just said, We never mentioned anything about the hot water in our first video, so we just want to clarify the hot water situation here. Somehow we just forgot to mention it. Go ahead, and you want to say what there is to say about the hot water?
Yeah, so the hot water is absolutely brilliant here. There is hot water from, I think it's either 6 or 7 in the morning until about 11 or 12 in the day. So you can get up, have your shower, get out the door. In the evening, if you want hot water, you do actually have to call down to request it. We've been lucky over the last 12 nights. We've never actually had to call down because it seems like one or some of the other guests have called down. So we've even had hot water in the evening times.
Right. Yeah, we just kind of like rode the coattails of somebody else going down to ask for hot water.
We did. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We just wanted to do a quick update, let you know that we returned, fix some stuff that we left out last time, because basically it was just like this. We're running out the door, running to an airport or a train station. So yeah, Mother Palace, second time round, and I think we can fairly confidently say that we would, hopefully we will be back here later this year.
And I'll throw in again the speed of the Wi-Fi and the reliability of the Wi-Fi here. Like upload and download speeds, consistency like consistently 80 megabits. It's like really good Wi-Fi here. Just gotta throw that in because that's important to us anyway. So.
Yeah, again, it's just Bill Gates jealous kind of Wi-Fi. Yeah.
All right.
That's it. Mother Palace, Delhi. Hopefully we'll be back in about 9 months' time.